Welcome back to Golden Sun, everybody. I am your host, Chocolate Milk, and this is my sidekick.
Bass6286.
And we are back with more backtracking in Golden Sun. We got 2 gins last video, and before we leave Vault, we're actually going to go and we're going to talk to the mayor. Oh, Isaac, you've come back to Vault. Ever since you left, all sorts of crazy things have been happening.
Oh?
Those thieves you caught have escaped from jail. What?
Bah.
We were worried that they might come after you. Have you run into them? Not yet. Well, that's good, but be careful. There's no telling what they might do. So apparently they're completely incompetent. This is completely optional, but if you play the second game, this will actually affect a little part of the second game. So I recommend doing this if you are planning on playing the second one, but that's optional. We didn't talk to the thieves, but if you do go down to the jail, they would have been like in these cells, and all they would have said to you is like, "We're gonna get you," or "We're gonna get out of here," and you know, all that stuff. So I don't think they attack you in this game, only in the second one. So
we don't have to watch our backs right now.
nope. And even if we did, psh, like they're any match for us.
Yeah, they were pushovers.
Alright, last thing in terms of backtracking is we're gonna go back to Bilbin, which, god, that is gonna be so far away. Come to think of it, I think I'm gonna cut this out because this could take a while, so see you over there. Alright, so we're not actually going to Bilbin, I want to correct myself. We're going to the Bilbin Cave. This cave connects this continent over, or not really continent, what am I trying to say? This connects this area over to the area where Immel is and where Maya was. So if we remember this cave briefly, there's one little thing we're going to pick up. It's not even really worth your effort, but because we are both like completionists, or me anyways, we're going to get this, so...
Lost collect items.
But you're kind of like that too, in a way. Probably not as bad as I am. Like, I'm like almost to the point of OCD, but...
Yeah, it depends on the game for me. Some games I'm like, ah, and other games I'm like, meh.
So some games you're like, I just don't care, and then other games you're like, I must do it!
Yeah, pretty much.
Right here, where we got the Elven Rapier, should be another area where we can get more, I think 1 more chest or 2 more chests.
Something like that.
And like I said, they're not like insanely worth it, but whatever.
It's something.
You get to see a new area, and this is weird. This is like illogical, because if you use water to get rid of the fire, this pillar like automatically freezes. I don't know, but I am thankful because we wouldn't be able to get across here otherwise. And all this area has is a Psy Crystal and some Water of Life, so...
Well, the Water of Life is kind of useful.
Yeah, some healing items, and I think we can probably get out of here using Retreat. And that's actually all we wanted to do in terms of backtracking. That's all we can do for now that I can think of. So now we're actually ready to go all the way back to Calais. And we're able to travel to some new areas. So again, I would feel terrible leaving that in, so we will see you guys in a minute when we get over there. Alright, so we are back in Calais, and it's not really apparent what to do from this point because we actually can't save Hammett from Loompa. We have to do that a lot later. But we do want to take the boat. The dock was mentioned, and that's kind of a new area, and kind of a new kind of idea is actually using water in the boat. So in order to actually be able to get on the boat, there should be a group of travelers, I think these guys. Everyone looks forward to going to Tolbi once a year. Tolbi has many spots to visit besides Colosso, like Tolbi Springs. And they're going to talk about Tolbi, which is where we're going to be going next. And these people are on a tour, and I think if you talk to them, you'll be able to kind of get on their boat and tour with them. And I don't know how many there are. I think these guys are fighters that are also on the boat. Uranus? Is that his name? Oranos?
Oh, yeah, I think Ornos. That's weird.
If you are entering Colosso, you don't stand a chance of winning, because this year both of us are entering. And then Colosso was mentioned, so they're going to the same area. And I think that's it. All I know is you just want to talk to a few people in order to kind of get the basic information where they're going and things like that. And if you talk to the right people, you should be able to actually leave town, and you will get a cutscene of them leaving as well. Okay, are we all listening? Let's stop right here. Love this music.
Seems very random.
Why are we stopping at a place like this? Yeah, we have to hurry or we'll be late for Colosso. Late for Colosso? We can't have that.
Of course not.
That won't do at all. People like enraged. They're like enraged sports fans. We paid good money to see Colosso. We can't be late. Everything will be just fine, folks. We're just checking to make sure no one is missing. I love how this guy's like flipping his pancake in the middle of the street.
Yeah, what the heck is up with that?
Well, I guess that's okay. But if anyone is missing, we're the ones who will miss out. Forget about them. Let's just get a move on. Oh, Jesus. Oh, dear. Alright, hurry up and start counting. How much brain power does it take to count 8 people?
Yeah, right. Not rocket science. Are they double checking?
I think they're missing somebody. So, uh-oh, we're short one person. Now, where could he be?
You know, around.
It's not rocket science. There's 8 people. There's supposed to be 9. What's going on? Why aren't we leaving for Tolbi yet? Because you're not. There are a lot of people waiting to see Colosso here.
Jeez, pushy.
Hey, what's up? Why are the guides pacing back and forth? Because they can't count.
Yeah, are they like searching for the missing person in the crowd of people?
Why aren't we leaving yet? I hear there was a landslide on the road to Tolbi. We paid good money to take the cruise to see Colosso. Okay, we get it. God, we have to decide if we're entering Colosso once we reach Tolbi. Right when we're leaving, they tell us we have to ride a boat. I can't stand boats. If I had known, I would have never come. It's just a shame a man like you can't ride on a boat, Uranus. Or Uranus.
Person. Or anus.
That's it! We can't wait any longer. Can't we? Or can't wait? What do you mean? We all knew that anyone who would late would be left behind, right? Everyone understood that. Then what's the problem? We'll miss the boat if we wait any longer. Miss the boat? We can't let that happen!
Oh no!
We paid a lot of money. We have to arrive before the carnival starts.
I think they paid a lot of money.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do. Let's go. I don't mean to point out the obvious, but there's kind of this big thing going on, and they spent a lot of money, and they're gonna take a boat, and somebody missing, and there's 8 people. It's supposed to be 9. I mean...
And then that happened. Q, yeah, I was gonna say Q last person.
Aw, he's an old man, too. Now where did my tour group get to? No, they wouldn't have left without me, would they? They just left. Oh no, I'd better get moving! Don't break a hip, please.
Oh! He's entering Colosso.
So, that cutscene was a lot longer than I remember it being. But anyways, that's our cue to go to the docks, and we're gonna catch this boat that apparently only comes once a year, and we caught it at the one time of year that it is coming. I think you can buy a ticket from this lady. There are 4 of you, so it will cost 600 G. Yes, we are going. Alright then, please take your ticket.
Ticket get.
So yes, so it was a landslide. Otherwise we could walk, but you know, the game has to make things really complicated for us, and we have to take the boat.
Around the world.
I think right now we're pretty good. I'm not really concerned at this point in terms of weapons and things like that. I think we're pretty good to go. So I think we're about ready to board. Thank you very much. Please board the ship and we'll set sail soon. The reason I say that is because you won't be able to come back here for a little while, but I've collected all the gin and things like that, so I think that we will be okay. Alright. What do we do now? We're on a boat and we're gonna see the ocean and all sorts of fun stuff. I'm so excited. well.
We should climb. Looting. Looting is up here.
Ooh! I don't think there's anything to loot up here, actually, no. But that's kind of a nice view, especially for someone who's never seen the ocean. That's kind of cool. And I mean, considering how dated those graphics are, it kind of still looks nice, actually.
They did a good job with this game.
Yeah. All there is to do right now is walk around the boat. That's why I'm kind of stalling for time, but I wonder what could have happened. You'll have to get a bunch of, like, events and things like that. You mean that they still intend to cross this dangerous sea? It would be too big a loss to let so many passengers get away. Say, Kaja, how are the oarsmen doing? They're fearless, there's no problem there. It's just that...
Well...
It's just that what? If a whole bunch of them appear while we're crossing the ocean, I won't be able to handle them alone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but you'll have to. I can't let anyone else fight but you, Kaja. Remember, the oarsmen will have their hands full of rowing. They can't fight. Oh, yeah. You know, full of oars. There's nothing we can do. Let's set sail. What are you talking about? If we set sail now, we'll never make it to Tolbi. We'll be fine. We have a protective amulet. Superstition, witchcraft. Amulet. Amulet, you say? You mean that little anchor charm? The little anchor has always protected us from any danger. Captain, get a hold of yourself. That's just foolish superstition. Yeah, those are my thoughts exactly. It's okay, we'll be fine, even if we can't find any mercenaries. This little charm will protect us. That's a little foolish, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Let's hurry up. Prepare to set sail.
Yarr.
I guess he's the captain, I'm assuming anyways. This is great. We'll be setting sail soon. Not if I have anything to say about it.
Suspicious.
Sabotage. We apologize for any trouble that this delay has caused. Please relax and enjoy the trip. We will be setting sail very shortly. Alright. Let's go check out what this dude is doing. I don't trust him. I didn't do anything. Yeah, I'm sure you didn't.
Yeah, right.
Really, I mean it.
Then why are you running away?
Exactly, so he's just like, running away. Yeah. And there should be something in this barrel. A nut. I mean, what else is expected at this point? That's just crazy. Unless, I guess this is where the captain is, so. Should be something in there. And I think this is maybe, yeah, those are passengers' quarters. This is actually a sizable ship.
Yeah, where are the beds, though?
There's a lot of people on this boat. If we aren't going to set sail right away, I'm going to go ashore. Yeah, but we're going to set sail soon, so please be patient. When is real soon? I'm asking how long real soon is going to be. Holy man, relax. You're wondering when, well, we're planning to go to see Colosso. Yes, we know. You know, my friend Orinus here is scared of ships. But he's huge!
What does that have anything to do with anything?
It's just that I'm not that I'm scared, I just can't stand water, okay. I'd rather be bitten by poisonous spiders than sail across the sea. I wouldn't. Spiders. And even Orinus is ready to cross the sea right now. Well, if we're not going now, then when are we going to set sail? Man, I'm tongue twisted. That's not an easy question.
Way to skirt around the question.
You mean you wouldn't know even if I asked? We're going, Uranus.
I think that's what he's saying, considering...
Yeah, going where? Where else? So the captain's quarters, of course. What do you think you're going to do in the captain's quarters? Make him set sail. Yeah.
Defile them.
And what if he refuses?
Defile them.
In that case, we'll just have to do our best to persuade him. Right? That sounds crazy. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. That sounds great.
Oh, God.
Ugh. I don't want any violence. He's just like, don't.
Oh, it won't be violent.
And these are where all the Ormans are. I feel bad for these people. They have to manually, you know, take care of this boat. Anyways, before the ship sets sail, we probably have a few more little pieces of dialogue to sit through, and this video's getting kind of long, so we will figure out why the ship isn't setting sail, and hopefully it will set sail in the near future, and we're not just going to sit around and wait for the rest of our lives. So, thank you for watching.
And we'll see you then.